bad. In this town, probably true. Melissa and I are anchoring the estrogen. Yes. Warrior women. Great. All right. Oh, that's true. It's getting close. Craig, are you comfortable? Do you guys need an extra mat to sit on? Okay. That's why we leave the mouth of the old beast open over there. So shake it up, everybody. Oh, it's beautiful. I thought it was going to be freezing. I have 3 layers. Exhale, pull your elbows back by your body, roll your hips, pop your heart forward. Good. I like the hair. Oh, my arms are sore from all those chaturangas right there. Good. Easy breathing. Let your belly start to work. And rub your hands together. Oh, good. Get them warm. It's not so difficult as we thought. Good. Oh, thanks, Jerry. Take a nice deep breath and softly cover your eyes with your palms. Gently straighten your spine, relax your shoulders, and invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your body, with your breath, with your being, with your essence, with the mother. There's lots going on celestially, so let yourself be receptive. There's a new moon and all sorts of cosmic things happening, so take us out of that earthiness. Easy. Invite yourself to follow your breath and to participate in your healing and to befriend yourself. And thank yourself for showing up here in this beautiful morning that we have. Let's breathe up and go into Happy Buddha. Got a few clouds up there. Just separate all that chaos and just regale in the sweetness of being out here. Move out through your ether body. Just see how the energy around you feels. It's been a nice experience here. Go ahead and ground yourself. And gather all that sweetness right into your heart. Easy. Let's breathe in and lift up. Look up. Breathe in a little bit. Pardon me. Extra. And exhale, go out wide, land on your knees. Hands on the inside of the thighs. Lift your chest up and out over your ankles. Kind of wiggle around a little bit, pressing down on the legs to open up the hips. Hands right here, Eric. Good. And then spin around the torso. And I'll tell you the story why we're moving is the guy is really nice, Nick, that manages the convention center. He gave us these last 4 days, but they're doing a COVID testing Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. here. So it would be a madhouse. So we'll go back to the park, which looks really beautiful and green, by the way. Yeah. Easy. And go ahead and lift your arms up and overhead. I know, I have one too. Drop your head back, tongue out, flat belly. Try to exhale quietly, but open your throat. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, head up. Breathe in a little more. And then exhale out over your ankle bones. Really like you were diving out over the Grand Canyon. Ears are between the upper arms. Press your chest forward a little bit more, Robert. Good. Nice to see you, Karen. Oh, hey, Colleen. A bunch of your buddies are here today. Stretching nice and long. And easy, lift up, look up. They don't get to see. And right back behind your tailbone. Curl, scoop out your belly, open up your mountain gates, stretch, and wiggle side to side. Oh, it feels good. Sit way behind the tailbone. Wiggle a little more, Will. Wiggling Will. And then easy, roll the pelvis, anchor the sit bones, unfold the lower back, stretch the arms up and overhead. Colleen, you could drop your camera down a little bit. Stretch up, reach up, and the right hand comes diagonal off the right knee, lift up and out, and angle the side body. Good. Try and keep your chin up a little bit, Tom. And easy. Good. Nice, Jenny. Feels good. Open up. Elbow high, Eric. Are you smiling or are you grunting? Grunting, that's good. And easy. Back up to happy cactus. You know this one. You guys haven't done this in months. Craig and Jerry. We have a nice family crew here today. Elbows a little higher, Mr. Laird. Swing, swing, swing. Go wild, darling. Range of motion. Spin the body. This is good after bicycling. End up at your right leg. Dive on down. Elbows up. Crown of the head to the knee. Torque the body. And roll a little bit forward on your sit bones. Good. Just settle on down there. Breathing is wise. Are you breathing, Robert? And then Mitchie march around. You know how to do this. Mitchie march around. Right arm goes outside the thigh. Lift up. Look over your left shoulder. Eyes are wide. See if you can see that beautiful building behind you, that convention center. Lift up and look. Eyeballs in the edge of the sockets. Breath moving strongly through you. Sit on that right hip, Yanni. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift up a little higher, Melissa. And easy. Mitchie march back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Loosen it up. Sweep the arms forward, up overhead. Humbly slide down your heart line, dedicating this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Just pause. Notice what kind of colors and pulses happen behind your eyelids. Notice how your breath shifts, how the energy mobilizes through your vessel. Slide the hands on down and shift the feet. Oh, my feet are clean today. You can roll that up a little bit, Tom, if you want, or you can sit on your shoes, you know. Oh, I'm going to have to get you a bigger one. That's like a girl's pillow. Look at you. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale down. It's a boys' class. Come on. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Flat belly on the exhale. Good. 3 more. We're scared of. Hold the breath up. Breathe up. Twine the other thumb. Drop the head back, tongue out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, head up. Long spine. And exhale. Cantilever out over the edge of your mat. Try and thrust your chest forward. Arms are up to the sky, Mr. T. That's good. Chin is off the notch. Stretching. Wow. So do we have the best weather in the country? Breathing, long spine, all the way from your tailbone. Really thrust forward a little more, Craig, like you were looking over the edge of your handlebars. Inhale, lift up, look up, and exhale, round back behind the tailbone. Open up the wing bones, swivel side to side. You look perplexed, darling. Cramping already? That's good. And then go ahead, flip the hips, stack the vertebra, arms up and overhead, and exhale out softly, just to mess you up today. Exhale softly to your knees. Sit easy and spin the torso around. Elbows are high, hands on the inside thighs. Try and move the ribs. Try and massage your organs with your unattached ribs. Loosen up that lower back. Ah. And reverse. You're so fuzzy today, Dana. I think you have a thumbprint on your camera. It happens, you know, you have the hand cream. Vaseline. Oh. God, it's X-rated already. Hey, arms up and overhead. Left hand comes down by the knee. Lift up and out and pulse. Oh, open up that side body. It's got to feel delicious. Oh, it feels good. I have a thing here. That's nice. You everyday boys are finding a good form over there. Breathing. And one more, and back up into happy cactus. Yay. Spin, spin, spin. Kind of go wild. Try not to be perfect. You could pretend you're part of the windmill family. High winds blowing. You really want to keep that ability to move. And then back to the left and dive on down. Elbows up, crown of the head down to the ground. Your left. That's good. Torque your upper torso. Bend your elbows a little bit. Drop down. Straighten out the shoulders. Breathe. Wow. Anchor your right leg. That's good. You can drop your head just a little bit, Craig. Should feel good after bicycling. Don't worry, there's lots of them. They don't bite. It's kind of the family affair. Mitchy march around. Here we go. Use your fingers. Cantilever out. I scared him. Twist the body. Now come back and sit up a little taller. So this left leg or left knee hand is on the knee. Sink down into that left hip. That's it. More. And look back all the way. Eyes wide open. See if you can see Palm Springs Convention Center. Such a beautiful building. Eyes wide open. Breathe in, breathe out. Torque that upper torso. Feel yourself rooted and seated. And then Mitchy march back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Sweep your arms out, forward, out, up and overhead. And exhale, humbly slide down your heart line, dedicating this breath to your mind and to your sweet, most radiant, kind, and compassionate. Dedicate the breath to your curiosity, to your creativity, to your thoughtfulness, your kindness, and that yearning for an alignment with the divine, for the more fruitful and inspirational aspects of life. Breathe in and breathe out. Slide your hands down and easy. Pull the hands to the outer thighs. Stretch the legs out. Oh, bounce the knees. inside, lower gut, kidneys, lymphatics. Really will stay healthy. Up across the upper body, thymus, your thyroid. You can go back to your low shoulders, your well-being spots. Is that you? It smells good? I mean, me too, but it's so sad you can't get close enough to snuggle with anybody. Well, many of us. Shake out your hands, pull your buns, just a couple of inhales and lift up, bow down, exhale. Just go ahead and undulate. Inhale, lift up, and bow down. Get wide through your upper chest right now so the arms go, and then dive down. You can bend the knees on the forward. Good. Really take up all your space. Really, you careful of your furniture, kids. Careful of the bed, Robert. Well, some of them have desks. What happened, Dana? Again, up and over. Once more, lift it up and over. Lift it up. We're going to stay over. Move your shoulders. Squeeze your toes. Actually, look at your toes. Squeeze them really strong. Oh, good. They're taking it off, baby. Take it off. Pull your hands outside your legs, spider fingers. Stretch your chest forward. You can sit on your shoes also, Eric. It'll help you reach. You just stick them under your buns. And then point your toes, activate the midline. You guys haven't forgotten. That's good. Straighten your legs, babe. Press the back of the knees down. Exactly. Good. Breathe. Lift the chest. And push the heels. Oh, good job. Look at your legs are straight. Little toes towards your ears. Smile, Tom. I could see you were grimacing because your eyes are like that. Breathe. Good job. And then point the toes. That's okay. Hold your shins. Hold on. Pull your chest forward. Pull your heart forward. That's good. Hold on to your skin. Midline activates. Breathe. Stay pointed toes. Strong legs. A little more, Doug. And push the heels. Good. Toes to the sky. Little toe to the earlobes. Chest forward. Pull a little bit, Melissa. That's good. Elbows wide. That's good, Colleen. That's what I like to do. Wiggle around a little bit. Some of you people I don't know by your names. Cass Webb. Don't know you guys. But I'm glad you're here. Go, Robert. Let's see what happened.
Cass Webb is Karen on a different computer.
Oh, hi. Okay, good. Well, apparently. Hands off side. It's Karen. Stack the vertebra. Inhale, lift up, arms overhead. Exhale, bow down. What'd you say? Inhale, arms up. And take the arms back. Pull your legs in. Windshield wiper. So feet to the outside of the mat. Go wide. That's pretty. Good. Get your knees all the way down. Hey, much better. Good. Open your feet a little wider, legs. That's good. He knows it's him. Limes. I could just call you Limes. Try and get those knees all the way down, both sides. Yeah, you have to thrust. Thrust, Craig. Thrust so the knees go down. I saw John Travolta dancing last night. We were doing the Bee Gees. Leave it to PBS. Time warp. Here we go to the right side. Good. Walk your hands a little closer to your rump and thrust again. The other side, the other right side. Open it. Thrust your hip up and down. Go, baby. It's your best. Now lift up. Oh, good job. And lower back down. Let's spin. Take the back hand and turn the fingers away from your bottom and spin the body all the way around. Look back again. Eyes are wide. Stretch that left leg out off your mat. Careful of your pedicure. They're closed too. Stretch that leg a little further, honey. That's good. And now lift up off the ground. Beautiful. Lift your whole Watusi up. Breathe, stretch. And down you come. Good. And the arm comes back and other side. Feet wide apart. Knees drop down. Oh, much better on this side. What happened? Maybe it's starting to get loose. Loose. I hear breathing. That's always good. And here we go. Off to the side. Lift up first. Thrust that right bun up off the ground. And then easy. Turn the lower hand away from your body so you don't wreck your wrist. Swivel around. That's good. Go, Johnny. That's good. Stretch your right leg out now. Onto the cement, off your mat. Good. When we get back onto the floor, we'll go. That's good. Arriba. That means up. And easy back into the center. Hug the knees in. Drop your eye sockets to your kneecaps. Stretch the legs out. Pull your buns back behind you. Arms up and overhead. Toes to the sky. You'll find a whole new world, Eric. Exhale. Don't wait too long. We're not staying here for long. Get out to the toes. He's getting himself like totally OCD, all organized. Get to the toes, darling. Oh, hey, look what happened, you guys. You've got your toes. Breathing. Breathe well. Oh, good. Robert, are you breathing? Okay, he's drinking water. And easy, walk your hands back in. We're going to roll over today so we can stand up for a minute, but roll over into child's pose. Okay. So open your knees and let your big toes touch and softly walk on out. Get your head down there below your heart. Surrender to the earth. Take some nice, lovely personal breaths. Try and relax that tailbone back to your heels. Give yourself the opportunity to notice how the belly relaxes, how the inner thighs relax. Give the valves in your heart a chance to reverse and pull that energy that sits in your tail. Let that energy roll up towards the center of your head, your chi, your kundalini, your life force, your cerebral spinal fluid. Imagine the discs as plump and refreshed. Breathe, moist. That circulation in the body, that reverse, that play with gravity. And this whole moment where you bow down to something personal, to the mother. It was just the Dia de Guadalupe. Bow down to the support, to the refreshment that comes from pausing, from being easy, humble, grateful, soften. And then easy, lift up your palms, dig your fingertips into your mat, lift your elbows, shake and shimmy your bosoms, move your head around. That's good. And easy, lay the hands down flat and come up onto all fours, bring your knees into parallel, and circle your rump around. Oh, that's good. Then go the other direction. Let your pubic bone kind of fall down to the earth. Make sure you give yourself some movement. And then easy cat and cow. Oh, look at that. And exhale, round the body. Open up. And round the body. And open up. And easy. Really articulate that tailbone. Tailbone flips to the earth, and you press the earth away with your strong hands. Then you flip the tail to the sky, drop your belly, slide your heart forward, and look up. Move your jaw. Exhale around a couple times. Once more. And then easy. Elbows are in. Chin's going to drop to the mat. The elbows are going to go up like an old chicken, and your buns are going to stay up. You're going to drop down. Use your triceps. Stretch open your belly. Decompress your digestion. We have that COVID digestion, right? Slide your legs back, flatten your feet. Slide your hands forward. Come easy into Sphinx. The elbows are in, chest is up. Rock your hips. Look over your left shoulder, see if you can see your heel. Keep your chest up, your forearms down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And look over your right shoulder. Chest is up. Stretching the front body, rocking the hips. And easy, back into the center, roll on down, hands under the shoulders, elbows are up, come up onto all fours, curl the toes, walk your hands back towards your knees, and see if you can come to standing with your eyes open, holding your thighs. I know it's tough, man. Right? Remember how it was learning how to walk? I know, but I think it must have been something like going from the ground to standing. So easy, pull the legs together, pull the knees together, drop the bottom down, roll the shoulders, lift the chest up, squeeze your little tuchus, and happy cactus. Chair pose. Inner meridian is activated, buns are down, get strong and shaky, bigger elbows. Tomas. Yeah. Good. Good. You can sink down a little more, Craig. You guys are strong from the bicycles anyway. Arr. You're strong from walking. I'm strong from only this. Cheetos. I ate that whole bag. I put them very nicely in a little bowl. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, what happened? 3 more breaths. Go 1, go a little lower. Go 2, chest up a little more. Smile. 3, inhale, lift up. Good job. Don't pass out. Inhale, lift up. Arms overhead. You can press the palms together. You can lift up a little bit. Push the hips forward. Arc back slightly. Hold your breath. Press down on your feet. Chin up. And exhale, slide down the heart line. Separate the feet, stand in mountain pose. Arms by the side, palms forward, eyes closed. Tip of the tongue at the top of the upper teeth. Just inhabit your vessel. It's that meandering with that inward gaze, that inner eye. Stack your bones. Visualize the tapestry. Notice if the chin is parallel to the earth. Palms are forward so you can give and receive. Heart is lifted and raised and valiant, radiant. And there's some action or attention to your pelvic bowl, that support system, that strength and power is not ignored. It's engaged but not tense. Notice if you favor your toes or your heels. Oh, good. Drop that left arm back just a little bit, babe. Will, just a little. Take it back. Yes. Perfect. Breathe in, breathe out. Press down on your feet. Stretch the arms out, up and overhead. Careful of the furniture. Lift back up. Look at the sky. Exhale, slide the hands down. And easy, you're going to step out a couple feet wide. Turn your knees out over step on your purple mat, Tom. And put your knees over your toes. Fix your innards. Nice. We get them now. Queen pose. Whoop. Suck it up. Drop it down. Go low. Slide a little. Suck it in there, honey pie. Lift it up. Put your belly button to your backbone. Lift your chest. Go a little lower. 3 breaths. 1, 2. A little lower there, legs. 3. Inhale. Stretch up. Slide down the heart line. Heel toes so that your toes are in. Keep your feet wide apart, but turn your pigeon toes, which I never know why. Anyone can tell me. I'd be happy to find out why pigeons have toes. Come up around to the lower back. Elbows are in. The hands are down that lower back in that curve. So the elbows are in, and you support and kind of massage. Feel comfortable. Good. Elbows are saying, chin is up. And your exhale, softly just lean forward. Just lead with your chest, lead with your chin. Easy, go ahead and drop your head down to the ground. You can let the hands come on to rub your lower back, rub your buns, rub your thighs. Maybe the hands can get onto the shins and lift your chest up, flatten your back. That's good. Little more. Slide the heart forward. And then easy, drop down. See if you can get your hands to the ground. Oh, good. Right underneath your chin. Oh, good. Breathing. Wiggle your hips. Drop side to side. That means drop one knee and then drop the other. Good. Drop your buns a little more, Craig. Side to side, Will. Oh, Tom. Good. Go a little deeper, Robert. And easy, back into the center. Arms are right underneath your chest or underneath your chin. Right arm goes there. Kneecaps are lifted. Weight is slightly forward on your toes. Left arm out and up to the sky. Oh, good. Excellent. Lean forward. That's good. Turn your hand around, Doug. No, the top arm. Yeah, more towards me. Open up that shoulder. Stack your shoulders. 2 more breaths. Oh, hello. Clever. And lower the left arm down. And easy. Sweep up. Feel that opening of your ribs, that stretch on your inner thighs. Yes or no? Uh-huh. That's good. Use your spider fingers. Turn that hand around, Will. More. That's good. So it gets that shoulder joint open. Stretch it up. Oh, see if you can see the sky. It's so beautiful. And right hand comes down and easy. Bend the knees. Hands, elbows back on your knees. Head up. Don't pass out. Heel toe in. Breathe, knees together. Chair pose so we don't shuffle in the market. Breathing easy. Oh, how nice. Thank you, guys. Thanks. There's a battery over there by my car. Oh, yay! It's been there for a month. They're picking up trash. We got some great service people. How sweet. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, slide down your heart line. Open your feet slightly, stand in mountain pose, and notice if you're not warmer, if you're not easier, if you don't have a better relationship with your body, with your feet. Notice how the breath moves into the back lungs. Beautiful. Practicing that art of stillness, empowered stillness. Practicing that art of receptivity. Crown is open, forehead is unfurrowed. Your perceptor, cyclops, the intuit. Feeling grounded, but elongated, strong. That interesting paradox where the smoothness of the outer body and the activation and the mobilization, the flushing, the thumping, the circulation of the prana in the body, and then that sweet stillness. Identify your feet, anchor and root through the earth, reach out from your wing bones to your fingertips, and let your arms just slowly rise, tracing a large circle, and lift your chest. Lift your gaze softly, arms all the way to the sky, and softly slide down the heart line, keeping rooted and connected through your feet. Nestling the thumbs at your breastplate, pausing, saying your own prayer. Easy, shake out your legs, shake out your hands. Beautiful. You feel good, yeah? God, it's so still, huh? It's really like, how about a warrior for the day? Right foot out the front of your mat. Left foot stepped as far away from that front foot as the length of your legs. Go a little further, Will. That's good, Melissa. You could probably take your right foot forward a little bit more. Bend that right knee and look and make sure the knee is directly over the foot. Lift up in your chikimula. Stretch your arms out. Breathe in, breathe out. Shoulders are equal. You can look over both fingertips and then sink a little lower, which means you might have to scooch your foot out just a little bit or let that back heel go back a little bit, Doug. That's good. Careful of the knee. Okay, it's the other right foot, Robert, but that's okay. Breathing and easy, reverse. Palms up, just slide down the back leg, lift your gaze, sink strongly into that front thigh. That's it. Inhale, lift up, and let's windmill on down. Windmill on down, find yourself in runner's lunge. That means your hip, grab the ground, let your back heel come up. Good, stretch that back heel away from you. Lower the back knee softly. Hold on to the front thigh, lift up. Look up. Back foot can be flat or curled. More space in your knees. You feel it? Welcome home, Eric. A lot of this going on, blah, 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 blah. Now it's, oh my goodness me. Okay, stretch up. Don't fall. Activate. Lift up, look up. Slide down. Good job. And then easy. Stretch that front leg, pull the front toes to your nose. Cry. Oh, that's good. What happened back there, you guys over there? Haven't seen you in so many, the whole event. Oh, Johnny, you're almost there. Watch out for the innards. Breathing, talk to your leg. Oh, leg. Equalize the hips. Easy, you're gonna inhale, back up into runner's lunge. That means you hinge. Bend your knees a little bit, step forward with your left foot. Half unfold. Exhale, drop down, look at your knees. Bend the knees, sweep up with your eyes open. Breathe in. Eyes open. Pause, lift your toes. Lay the toes down. Stretch the arms out to a T. Left foot to the front of the mat, right foot to the back. Good job. That's it, the other left. But now make sure, so you get organized. You may want the feet, you may want your left foot a little bit not lined up with the back heel, but the back heel goes away from your body and you lift through the upper innards. You'd like a wider stance, probably. Suck in that thing so you close your front ribs to your back ribs. Bend that front knee safely over the top of the foot. Actually, literally, check it out. Square off the shoulders. Tuck a little bit here. So the pubic bone comes towards the belly button just a little bit, and this knee floats out over the foot. Good. And then you lift. Back leg is strong and straight. Both arms are equal. Ah. Whoa. Suck it up. Good. One more breath. Keep organized through the core. Oh, aren't you nice and warm? Palms up. It's almost bathing suit weather. Slide down the back leg. Lift up, look up, breathe. Strong feet. Back leg straight. Front knee bent. Good job. Suck it up. Don't forget the panson, children. Better. Inhale, lift up. Easy. Exhale, bend. Arm comes over your ear. That's good. Lean on the thigh. Lean on the thigh with your forearm. Breathing. How you guys doing? Inhale, lift back up. Windmill on down. Isn't it exciting? Windmill on down to the earth. Let that right hip roll over. Both hands come, Robert. Down on either side of the front foot. Good. Let that back heel come up, Tom. Let that back leg scoogie away from your body. Careful, Melissa, the knee. Good. Lower the back knee. Okay, lower the back knee. Now shove that knee. Shove. I don't know where that came from. Gracefully slide your kneecap away from your front heel so that you have like some action in your koozie. Now you can keep the toe curled under or flatten the feet. Lift your head, Will. Hands on your front thigh. Good. You're a little squeezed, Jerry. Roll the shoulder, lift up, Tom. That's good. Sink in. That's good. Breathe in. You feel it, right? La, la, la. Raise your right arm. Raise your left arm. Stay sinking. Lift your chest. And slide your hands on down. Good. Now, spider fingers. Curl the back toe. Sit back. Oh. Toe towards your nose. Stay with your arms forward, Robert. That's good. Breathing. Hi, Colleen. Breathing. You can drop that left hip back a little bit. Yeah, talk to your hamstring. Say, oh, woe is me. Wiggle around in your hips a little bit. It feels amazingly real. Yes? It's a real, this is what you call by the pain in the ass? No. Sorry. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now hinge back to a lunge. Hinge back. Let the pelvis drop. Lift your chin and chest. Look up. Now lift up the back knee. Bend the knees. See if you can pull the back foot to the front foot. Hands on the shins. Half unfold. Good job, Johnny. You and Robert should be doing that. Exhale, drop down. Look at your knees. Grab your elbows. Wiggle around a little bit. Bend the knees. Arms sweep out. Eyes are open. Happy face. Inhale, lift up. Look up. Don't pass out. Hold the breath. Arc back. And slide down your heart line. Stand in mountain pose. 30 seconds or so. Just find yourself completely centered, comfortable, rooted, yearning for conscious contact, radiant, valiant, lively, happy, healthy, holy. Pull it in, breathe it in, let it circulate, rejuvenate. And stretch the arms out, beautiful. Sweep up overhead, gather, right into the heart. Step your feet apart, depending how you are. Don't hurt yourself. Anyone with the knees, you're going to just drop down in between the thighs. See if you can squat on down. The fatter horse you have, the better it is. Have a fat horse. My horse is chunky. That's good. Then straighten, lift your toes, straighten your back. Press your knees open more. Oh, that's good. Good. Wow. Good job. Now, careful. Don't hurt your tailbone. Catch yourself. Oh. Windshield wipe. Pull the knees in and roll down on your backs. Okay? Good. Roll down on your backs. Hug your knees into your chest. I hear grunting. Good. Rock a little bit side to side. Oh, just feel how comfortable that is. Go ahead today, and since we're working on opening up these hips, let the soles of your feet go together. Your knees are bent. Let your knees be open, and let your arms inhale up into happy cactus and rest on the earth. Breathe in and breathe out. Remember the exaggerated exhale, where the feet press together and the unattached ribs slide towards the crest of your hip bones, so the lower back makes it all the way to the mat on the exhale. No stagnant air left in the lungs. The inhale, flip the tailbone down, slip the chest to the chin. And exhale, really exaggerate the exhale. Empty the lungs. Get that lower belly flat against the backbone. And inhale and exhale. Good. Try and relax your wrists. See if you can get the wrists down onto the mat or the ground as well. 3 more breaths. Exaggerated exhale. And then easy. On your next exhale, flip your arms around so your hands go to your outer thighs. Press the knees together and separate the feet to the outside of the mat and let the knees rest against each other. And again, inhale and stretch the arms long up and overhead. You may need to adjust your wing bones so that you can get the back of the hands on the ground way overhead. Notice how your ribs pop out. Notice again how much action you can get through your breath by concentrating. Let the knees rest against each other. Good, and the feet are wide. 3 more breaths. Are you breathing? And then easy, bring the arms overhead out to a T. Sorry, it's a camera. And go ahead and drop both knees to your right side. Let the right foot come up on your left knee. And you can maybe turn your head and look away from the knees. Breathing large into your upper chest. Using that opportunity for support from the earth, so the buoyancy of your breath expands your capacity of your lungs. Yum. Exhale, flatten the belly against the backbone. Bring the arms into a T. Lift your hips up. Keep the right foot on the left thigh. And then we're going to swing to the other side. You're going to swing both your hips to the right side. Drop them down. Take your right knee and your right arm and roll to the side like a baby. Clap your hands, knees on the ground, and unfold the body as best you can. This is where the right hand comes in very handy, keeping the sunshine out of your eyes. Yep. Doug's got it. And then that right hand goes up on your eyes, Craig, and you look away from the other half. That's good. Twist through the waist. Good job. Breathing. Feeling the range of motion in your own body. Let that knee drop down, Eric. Ah. This is the healing pose for the COVID couch. One more breath. And then easy, use your belly, roll back. Roll back onto your backs, grab your hips, bring them back into alignment with your shoulders. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, thread the needle. You're going to follow your fingers, reach into the sky, lift your head, and watch as your right hand goes through the triangle and the left hand grabs the thigh. Tuck it in and lay your head down and breathe. Again, this is a personal experience. Personal. That's good. If you're in the mood, you can stretch that left leg to the sky. Get your tailbone down, Johnny. Craig, you can stretch up that right leg if you want. Breathe. Get your tail down. Relax your shoulders. That's good. And then easy. Roll that foot down. Lower that foot down. Unhook your feet and bounce your hips, your sacrum down on the earth. Take a big breath with a sigh, like, so relieved, so amazed at my suppleness and my limberness, if that's a word. And then easy, hug both knees into your chest, bring your eye sockets to your kneecaps. That's good. Keep flushing and squeezing. Lower the feet down onto the ground. Take your left foot over your right ankle. Oh, actually, never mind. Undo your feet. Cross your, put your knees together. Sorry. Arms in a T. Feet are wide at the outside of your mat. Your knees are together. Your arms are in a T. You're going to inhale and exhale, roll to your left and let your left foot jump up on top of that thigh. Maybe you turn your head to the right slightly to really activate that spiral of your spine. If you have a pain in your lower back, just bring your knees up towards your waist a little more. And just, it's amazing how good it feels. Yes? We'll just keep you around for enthusiasm. Breathe in, breathe out. It's your body, it's your hinging, it's those ball and socket joints, it's that amazing stimulation of your inner core. Breathe deep, Tommy. And then exhale, roll back onto your backs. And realign your hips and your shoulders. Lift up the hips. Keep the left foot on the thigh. Press down on the right foot. Now swing both hips to your left. Plop them down. Roll to the right. Take your hands and your knees to the right side. Knees all the way to the ground. That's good. Let that top knee go all the way down, Craig. Good. And then the left hand can maybe go on your eyes and you look away. You can protect the sunshine from your eyes, or your eyes from the sunshine. Looking to the left. So you have that intense wringing or squeezing, twisting of your central core. The larger the breath, the more the massaging occurs to the outside of your organs, that stimulation for the functions. Relax, surrender, squeeze, spiral. Inhale, exhale, lower back onto the mat, knees come back up. Realign the hips and the shoulders. You actually grab your buns and put them in line with the shoulders. Your arms inhale overhead. You exhale, reach to the sky, let your eyes follow your fingertips. Left hand through the triangle, right hand tuck the thigh into the chest. Through the triangle, yes. There you go. Good adjustments. Straighten that leg a little higher, Will. That's good. Breathe. Tail down, head down, shoulders down. Breathe in, breathe out. And easy. Good job. Lower, you should have been doing that. Lower that right leg down. Unhook your feet. Bounce your hips down. You can stay right there, Yana Yakwa. Oh, bounce your hips. It's okay, that sacrum, that strong lip of your bowl. And then easy, bring your legs together. Your arms are going to go by your side. You're going to make a little fist. Going to slide your hands down by your body. Lift your rump up. Put your little fists underneath your rump. Slide your elbows, squeezing your ribs. Get the back of your skull connected to the earth. Bring the knees in and stretch the legs in an L straight up to the sky. If you're familiar and wish to do shoulder stand, you're more than welcome. Any kind of inversion. This is the simplest, super effective. Soles of the feet open to the cosmic energy of the universe, releasing and letting gravity pull that energy through the soles of your feet down the internal waterfall. Relaxing the valves of your arteries, feeding your digestion, expanding and releasing the heart and feeding your complexion. Practicing that art of receiving. If you can get the ankles together, and if you can get the legs, inner legs together, keep the legs straight to the sky, Eric. Toes to your nose. Your arms squeezed underneath your rib cage. Good. Breathing. The legs a little bit more towards me, Doug. Good. 5 more seconds. Breathing, receiving, circulating. Nice. Get it up there. Don't let it take advantage. And easy. Bend your knees. Lower the legs down. Softly, if you're in shoulder stand, come out easy. Feet drop onto the ground. Lift your buns. Take your hands out and make little fists. Wiggle your hands and then place your arms, palms down, directly squeezing along the line of your torso. Palms are down, elbows are at your ribs. As you slide your legs out away from you, press on your elbows, raise your heart to the heavens, and get the crown of your head on the mat. Open up that complete vulnerability of fish pose, viscera completely exposed. I'd say it's a beautiful time to gaze around. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your chest up at the top of your head on the ground. Arms can go by your side a little further, Jerry, if you want to stretch them out long and get that chest up. Get the crown of your head on the mat. Good job. A little higher, Melissa. That's it. Stretch. Reach your heart. Yearning for that cosmic connection, that conscious relationship with the divine. Viscera are exposed. vulnerable, opening up. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3, and easy. Head comes up, slowly roll down, easy. Tuck your knees into your chest. Squeeze your arms and grab up and drop into happy baby. Hands on the outside of the feet or on the ankles. Kneecaps are in the armpits. Rock and massage. Easy breathing. Open the thighs wide. Hold the outside of your feet, Eric. Tuck your knees into your armpits. Happy baby. Yeah. Hold your ankles. And spread your feet to the sky. Open up your legs. Go wild. Roll back and forth on your lower back. That's good. Massage the lower back. Good. If you wish to straighten the legs out, you can. You can put your hands inside your calves or your hands inside your thighs and roll your toes towards the earth. Dougie, straighten your legs out. Open up wider, baby. Toes to the ground. All right, my estrogen sisters. Hands outside the legs. Pull the legs together. Push the legs together, actually. Lift your head up. Hands behind your head. Elbows open. 20, 30 breaths of fire. Stretch the legs, cantilever them off a little bit. Use your belly. Head is off. Shoulders are off. Lift up, Doug. Shoulders. Legs towards me. Way more, way more. Now go. Breathe. Go wild. Uh-oh. 10 more breaths. Breathe strong. Squeeze everything. Inhale. Exhale. Lay your body out nice and wide. Legs are long. Arms are wide. Release to the earth. Take a big breath and sigh on your exhale. Find yourself in a soft shavasana. Open the legs up, arms by your sides. Spread your arms wide like wings. Palms can be up, receiving as you did through the soles of your feet. Relaxing your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. The eyes sink into the sockets. The large muscles drop from the bones. Play around in that paradox, that pulsing, lively, healthy, magnificent internal engine. That completely amazing function of the body and easy. Letting the arms relax. And the legs relax. Hollow in the body. Find that surrendering to the support of the earth, not having to do anything, just to simply be. As we move into the end of this extraordinary year, as we yearn to align ourselves with the cosmic fluctuations, the energy, the gifts of the divine. We find ourselves always surrendering to grace, surrendering to the support of the earth. We find ourselves surrendering to be strong. The lips are plump, the face is smooth, the sunshine is warm on your skin. The breeze is cool, that breath of the gods. Mentally, we may find ourselves starting that list of gratitude, of things we are grateful for. For the simplicity of witnessing as you softly let your breath reconnect you and guide you back into your vessel. That amazing alchemy of friendships, of choices, of movement, of care. Let your breath get a little larger. Breathe into your belly, into your fingertips, into your toes. Let the breath be buoyant and slide your thumbs across your fingertips. So you reconnect that nervous system, you re-inhabit your vessel, and easy, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, inhale, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart so you can gather it all in. One more time with grace, with honor, curiosity, all those qualities that you love about others and that you love about yourself. We reinforce the magnificence. Easy, take your hands at your heart and lace the fingers or twine the fingers and roll the palms up and overhead, stretching the palms away from you. Step your straight legs together and point your toes and wiggle your heels and wiggle through the waist, just choo choo choo, woohoo. Stretch it long, open your eyes, move your lips, and hug your knees into your chest. And you can choose to roll to either side. It's a pretty powerful time from this union, this yoking we have with the cosmos. So when you roll to either side, then push yourself safely up to seated. Sit softly, eyes are closed. Scan the body. Acknowledge your seatedness, your rootedness, that earth-boundedness of self, that elongated spine, and that tingling and trembling as we yearn for conscious contact. Let's reach the arms out through the fingertips, all the way from the wing bones. Reach out, up and overhead. Inhale. Press the baby finger and thumbs together. Burst open the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom and create your chalice in your cup and slide on down your heart line. receiving, acknowledging the light, nestling the thumbs at the breastplate. Exhale, the fingertips softly together. The palms are warm and pulsed, protecting that precious flower blossom. And here we are again and again and again for centuries in that ancient and sacred greeting, this place where we bow, we honor, we welcome, and we greet that sparkling divine light within ourselves and others, that radiance. We know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood, and we thank ourselves for being present and a part of. And thank you so much for being part of this urban yoga family. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful end of the year. Namaste. Namaste.